know our fans and our students are pleased. They really enjoy the boards, and they add a lot to our atmosphere of our games and just the overall enjoyment of the fans and the players. We do a lot with our boards. Probably the best thing we did last year with them is we used them at graduation, and I had the live feed video of our graduation ceremony on the boards, close-up of our speakers when the kids walked across to get their diplomas. They were on there. We had a student-made video that we displayed, for about a minute and a half or 2 minutes during the graduation ceremony. So we've done things like that. Now we try to use them with when we have a pep rally or pep fest in the gym. Whether we're doing some crazy game or something the kids are doing, we have our timer up there, or we have a logo displayed for Winterfest and things like that we used for the theme for the week, things like that. The more we add videos and things like that, the more the crowd gets involved. The thing we've done this year is we've tried to add, especially this winter, we tried to add some hype videos for each game for all of our sports. We've got gymnastics, boys, girls, basketball, and wrestling. All of them have a hype video, and so that plays before the game, before the event, and the crowds really enjoy that. They like that, things like that. We've got pictures of our players that come up on the screen at different times. There's a lot of information on the screen that the fans can see, whether it be our leaderboards, stat boards, things like that. So I think it definitely adds to the overall experience at the game. The first basketball game that we had with these new boards, I had a owner of a business in the crowd, and I had a phone call the next day, and they were on the board, and it exploded. I mean, we had our advertising filled in no time after that, so it worked out really good. Eventually, my goal is to kind of turn this entire program over to a student group. Eventually, that will be my goal, so that the students create the content, the students manage the boards, they run the boards. It's been great for us. I think the affordability, it was more affordable than other companies. There's so much more you can do with it, so much more versatile, whether it be in a game or in just any kind of activity, whether, regular activity other than games. It just gives you a lot of flexibility, and I would strongly encourage everybody that's looking to give ScoreVision at least a good look.